Okay, y'all, hi. So we are just going to jump into this video because my little zodiac videos have been kind of chatty. Don't mind my hair. I literally have no idea what it's doing. Anyway, so yeah, this is actually the new house. I'm sitting on the floor because I don't have a new desk yet. And I'm actually sitting in the room that will eventually be the baby room. But we're renovating this whole house, basically. We're changing tons of stuff, and the first place we're starting is over in the master bedroom and bathroom. Once that is done, I will have a filming space over there that's very cute and has a cute little backdrop, but that's going to be a minute. So for now, we're gonna have plain gray wall in the background. It's this or doo-doo brown. So I thought this was better. But anyway, so today we're going to get into the Taurus zodiac inspired makeup look. So you've probably already seen it in the thumbnail, and you know, I'm a Taurus, so oh, my hair, dude, what the fuck is going on? I look like a little pretty boy from the 90s or something. Anyway, that's why I liked having a shaved head. I hate when hair is in my face. Anyway, and I haven't done my eyebrows, so I'm a mess, okay? I've been gone for 2 weeks. This is my first video back. We're just gonna get into the makeup because that's what we're all here for. So, like in all of these zodiac videos, I'm going to be using the same palette, and that will be the NYX Swear By It palette because look at it, just look at it. There's so many colors, and I figured why not pick a palette with a ton of colors in it so that all of these looks can be with the same palette. Easy reference, easy way to use this palette if you already have it or if you have a colorful palette. This is by no means sponsored either. I don't know if anyone would think it is because I have like 2 subscribers. But yeah, so today I'm really feeling, for a Taurus, well, all the time actually, I'm really feeling a Taurus as like green, pewter. I really vibe with those colors for Taurus. I'm a Taurus, and I just really see a Taurus makeup look as like, first of all, fully matte, like matte eye, matte skin, matte lips. That is actually kind of the opposite of what I do. I like a matte eye, but I do like shiny skin, glossy lips a lot of the time. But I don't actually think that matches like a Taurus vibe. Like, and I do kind of a lot of warmer looks too, but I really feel like pewters, like some browns and stuff too, but I really feel like dark greens and some like pewter type of colors are really where it's at for a Taurus. So we're gonna kind of go in with like these guys right here. Woo! And like all the other videos, I basically just talk about how I feel about the zodiac or like that zodiac sign while I do the makeup. If you can hear the air conditioning too, I'm so sorry. This is going to be like a huge test run because it's the first time I am filming in this house. So I don't know how loud the air conditioning will be to the camera. I don't know how loud the fan is to the camera, but those things have to stay on because he's hot. He's very hot. Oh, let me zoom you in. What am I freaking doing? I'm actually going to start with this guy right here. It's a little, you know, it's light, but it's still like muted. So I think it'll be end up being a good transition color. Aster, can you not? She's like face humping Levi. It's very distracting, Aster. It's very distracting. I'm so excited for my new setup, you guys. I'm so freaking excited. I'm going to have like a proper desk with like drawers in it and a vanity mirror. I'm so excited. So, oh yeah, let's talk about the Taurus. So I'm a Taurus, and don't you fret, okay? I did plenty of Taurus things. You know, before I film any videos, I have a full stomach of food and a coffee or 2. I'm pregnant, so just 1 right now, and then a full meal directly after I film. If I just talk about like food the whole time, will that be Taurus enough for you guys? They play so rough, and it can not in the house. And then Levi's such a mama's boy. Like anytime they get in trouble, he walks directly to me. Hold the phone. I'm going to put them outside. I'll have to use that in a different look because look how pretty that is. It's shimmery, so it's not really going with like the vibe I want. I'm gonna go in with this guy right here, this green. I don't know, it's showing up really like very, I guess not very blue on camera, but it doesn't look that blue in person. It's a really muted, like pewter green color. So that's good. If I keep looking out the window, it's because I can see the front gate from this particular window, which is why I set up here, because the internet guy is coming today, and I kind of try to watch the dogs and make sure they don't go too close to the front gate. Luckily, Levi's collar is kind of like a bell, so I can usually hear wherever they are outside, because they typically stick up by the house. But every now and then they get brave and they figured out that they can get out the front gate, so I kind of have to watch them. They listen. They're both a little bit too scared to actually like run away. Thank God, because otherwise they'd be gone. I like really love being a Taurus. I think that it really does fit me, and I think I've grown more into my zodiac sign as I've gotten older. As I think a lot of people do that. I think a lot of people kind of like show a little bit, but then you end up growing into that like personality type, and also your whole chart has a lot to do with it. So I feel like I feel like a lot of kinship with earth signs, because I just generally have a lot of earth in my entire chart. My whole chart is earth and fire, except for one thing. I think my Mars is Aries. I'm pretty sure it's my Mars. Everything else, earth and fire. That's it. So, and for those of you who are curious, right? Isn't Sagittarius a fire? Anyway, yeah, I think they are. Anyway, I am a Taurus sun with a Virgo moon, and my Sagittarius is rising. My rising is in Sagittarius, so I really do. I used to think that my rising was in Leo, but I had like the wrong time that I was born. I was a Sagittarius rising the whole time, and I think that it literally, like, it fits me to a freaking T. If y'all have the app CoStar, you can kind of like search around and see what that can mean. If you don't have the app CoStar, you should totally get it. If you're into astrology, you should totally get it. I like it because it gives you your whole chart, like your whole chart, which is really cool. It doesn't give you like a typical like a zodiac astrology like reading or whatever for the day. It takes your entire chart into consideration, and like the moon phases and like where the stars are right now, and gives you advice. Like, you might be feeling this, but just know, like, here, let me just get mine. I'll show you mine. I'm so happy that the internet guy's coming, because if you don't know, you probably don't, because this is the first video that I'm uploading. Okay, here it is. So today, all the clues to your well-being live inside you. You just have to locate them and string them together. Right now, my power is in work, thinking, creativity, and self. And like, I literally feel that. Like, I was feeling that before I even read this. I've been feeling that for the last few days. I've been not posting, and I've been like, not sad, but like, I'm glad I took a break, because I was forced to take a break because I literally kept failing. Like, everything I was filming was going wrong, and so I was forced to take a break because I didn't have time to refilm anything, because I was moving. And I ended up being super thankful for it, because it's really like resurged my creativity. So I'm really gonna hit it hard. Like, I have the next 2.5 weeks of videos planned out already, and they're gonna be filmed, edited, and like scheduled to upload before we leave for Florida on Sunday. So I'm very like work and creativity oriented right now. I was personally offended the other day. Nathan was watching this freaking video. I don't even know who it was, and they were rating chicken strips, I think they said Popeyes was like number 1 and Cane's was number 5. You're joking. Cane's is, first of all, number 1. Like, as far as chain fast food stuff goes, like, obviously Cane's is number freaking 1. And if you're gonna count Chick-fil-A in this, strips or nuggets, they're number 2. Okay? Honestly, tied for number 1 because Chick-fil-A's service is like the next level, and you can get breakfast at Chick-fil-A. So I know they weren't taking that stuff into consideration, but like they were like Popeyes, Churches, and something else for 1, 2, and 3, and it's like, that's wrong. It's very wrong. Going in with the next like dark, it's like a super dark green actually, and I'm gonna pack this on. I actually decided I am going to do a cut crease, but I'm still gonna keep it matte, so don't you fret. I just feel like another like matte smoky eye would be way too boring. Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm so glad we're getting internet today, because if you don't know, which you don't, because I haven't posted the video, like the vlog or anything about the house yet, we bought a 1950s farmhouse. And there's some quirks about it. So I don't know if it's just the way it was built or like what is going on, but I don't get phone service inside the house. And since we don't have internet out here yet, we don't have Wi-Fi yet, that guy's coming today, I don't, like, there's no way for me to get text messages or do anything. Like yesterday when I was trying to call people and Google stuff to find what internet service we wanted, I had to just go outside and sit in my car. And it wasn't very fun. And I have to call like a trash pickup service again today, and it's like, I gotta go outside to do it. Like, okay, so yeah, I can't freaking wait to have Wi-Fi, to have some Wi-Fi. We're also just kind of roughing it because we are only going to live here for about a week, and then we are going out of town. So we're like, you know, we'll just get it when we get back, and we got really impatient with the Wi-Fi, so. Which I'm kind of glad, because my plan was to actually film a bunch of things and edit them and then drive. Like I would have had to drive to like a Taco Bell or something, because they have free Wi-Fi most of the time, and I would have had to just sit there and upload all of my videos there, which is fine, but now I don't have to leave my house, so that's even better. Okay, so I just blended that out with like the first 2 colors. I'm actually going to cut my crease and then go in with this like mustardy yellow color. This one, so there's 2 yellows right here. This one is just a little like hint more green, so I'm going to go in with that guy. This one's like a sunshine yellow. Beautiful. I just want to keep it green. Okay, so I cut the crease. It's nothing like too intense, and it's like a really muted matte color, so it's just something nice and subtle. But I thought it would be a little bit more exciting than just a plain smoky eye. I also really like to do even like a soft cut crease, because I don't have like traditionally hooded eyes, but they do fold over quite a bit. And so if I want to do a lighter color than like my crease color. To get it to not transfer, I have to do at least a soft cut crease. So that's what I did today. So yes, I will do my face and do my brows and probably pop on lashes, honestly. So we are just going to go in with those first two transition colors on the lower lash line, just fluff those out a little bit, give some dimension, and then we are going to go in with this matte highlight color for the brow bone and the inner corner. Throw some mascara on that bottom lash line and we will move on to the face. So I did do foundation and concealer, and today I'm literally just going to be doing bronzer. So I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil. It actually, I didn't realize it has a little bit of a glow to it, but that's okay. I just really want to do like a super bronzy face because I feel like Tauruses in general are like the outdoorsy people. They're the gardeners, they're the ones that always want to go hiking, so they always have like that tan, they always have a glow, they always have like the sun-kissed kind of look. So I really wanted to amp that up but keep the eyes glam, so I thought it would be like a fun contrast. And then to kind of deepen it up and contour a little bit more, just give a little bit more dimension to the face because we are only doing bronzer, I went in with the e.l.f. contouring kit in light to medium and used those two bottom shades to just kind of deepen up the contours of my face and add some more brownness, not so much like orangey bronze. What I'm actually going to do, I think, is just combine these guys. This is the matte lip color in Natural. This is on me a nude that's like very close to my skin color, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the nude Burt's Bees lipstick. Is this the lipstick or it's like the lip creamy lipstick something? The Burt's Bees lipstick in nude. It's just a little bit more warm, where this is a little bit more pink, so together they're going to be like very neutral, very close to my skin tone. So just depending on your skin tone, you're gonna go with, you know, basically your nude. So that is the lippy from e.l.f. all by itself. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of this on top again, just to add some like orangey warmth to it. But I just love, it's like the perfect nude for me. I've gone through like 10 of those. Hands down, favorite thing ever. They cannot discontinue it, or I will discontinue e.l.f. Has a little bit of shine to it, but nothing too intense. So it's gonna keep that like matte vibe. Boom. Oh, I love this lip. This is like an everyday for me. Love that. Oh my god, so cute. Okay. I love green. Okay, so hopefully you love this. I think the next video that I will be doing with the zodiac is Leo, and I'm so excited about it. It's like a super fun look that I have in mind. So hopefully you guys are liking this series so far. Definitely let me know what you think about this, if you think it actually does vibe with like a Taurus kind of thing. I didn't get too much pewter in there. Like there's really no true like pewter kind of colors, like that grayish color, but I stuck with the greens and the earth tones and that like skin, like the sun-kissed skin, and I think that that just screams Taurus. And I might be like biased, but I love like green eyeshadow. I very rarely wear it, but I think it looks so beautiful on everybody, every skin tone, like any special occasion. I feel like a super deep olive look on anybody is like, this is so nice. So yeah, let me know what you think, and any other suggestions for other videos that you want to see, just let me know down below. So other than that, I have nothing else to say. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just have a good one. Bye.